This is a video case study when a hobby becomes a business in which you will learn how creative entrepreneurs started or developed their business during COVID-19 pandemic's outbreak. This success story is based on storytelling and presented from the interviewee's point of view and in her words. Let's start. I was born in Zrenjanin and still live there. I finished my master's studies at the Faculty of Sciences Department of Biology and Ecology in Novi Sad, but I never worked in the profession. I am the mother of a 6-year-old boy who has been helping me in my business since he was 3 years old. During my master's studies, I had more free time, so I became interested in knitting and crocheting, and I even started selling everything I made on Facebook. After years of making everything, clothes, accessories, jewelry, bags. At the beginning of 2019, I bought a toy filler and made my first toy. That toy sold 15 minutes after I posted it in a group. It was also great and motivating because I gave birth to my son 3 years ago, and I didn't have time to deal with those things. After that, I fell in love with making toys, and many people liked them, so the orders came one after another. The biggest challenge I faced during the pandemic was organization, as our lifestyle changed and I had to juggle my duties as a mother and wife with my work duties, so I started going to bed earlier with my son so I could get up first of all and to get a few hours to work. During the pandemic, everyone used social media a lot more, so I built a relationship with my customers. During the first period of pandemic, a lot of people were worried about ordering, so I didn't have any orders. But because of the longer duration of the pandemic, everyone started to buy more and more online because they realized that it was easier and safer for them. I registered the company in June 2021 as Young Entrepreneur because I realized that it was the best solution and security for my business and for me personally. As an entrepreneur, I received a subsidy for self-employment at the City of Novi Sad competition from the National Employment Service. With a good idea, I won over a committee that saw the potential in my business. I went through business training at the employment office where I learned a lot so that I could apply for subsidies. Considering that I was thinking about my business for years, I collected information about starting a business in different ways. Now I have great accountants that I call whenever I don't understand something in business. As I said before, I learned to organize myself much better, or so it suits me best, but I've also learned to deal with difficult situations and get the best out of them. During the pandemic, for example, everyone spent a lot more time on social networks, and since that's how I sell my toys, I was active on the networks all the time in order to attract as many new customers as possible, and that was a big challenge. My business is currently stable. I have new customers, but also old ones who come back again and again. I'm trying to have a stable and even bigger job, so that I can employ more people and sell more toys. And I want to create a website in the future. I sell products mostly through Instagram, and also through the website www.commonamarket.rs. I need to hire more people because as I do everything by hand very often I can't manage to make everything myself and receive all the orders. I advise everyone who wants to start their own business, regardless of what they do, to believe in themselves, even if their actions seem unacceptable to everyone around them. The best thing about having your own business is that you are always responsible for everything. Now we invite you to the quiz section where you will be able to check your obtained knowledge by answering 3 questions. Tick the correct answer. Whether you chose right or wrong, you will be given an explanation for the answer. That's all for this session. Thank you for your participation.